It's a pretty little brush-lined stream. I think it's mostly brook trout. But I'll look under the rocks and see what's here. These are caddis. Right there. Mayfly nymphs. It's a pretty healthy stream. But this is a typical high mountain meadow stream. And stealth matters. There we go. Nice. That's a nice trout. You wouldn't believe a trout that big can live in a stream this small. And that is a nice brown. Probably a foot, 13 inches long. Nice fish. I will release him. That's a stream that's sidewalk wide. Has trout like that. They can live in surprisingly little water. All they have to do is have a place to survive the winter. But I bet there's more than one in there. Well, I know there's two, because two just rose. This is a smaller one, but another nice fish. And this is what I expected to find. Classic brook trout. Just ahead of that point. I got a little bit of wind. There we go. Oh, that's where he was. There's another big one under that bush. I'll guarantee it. These undercut banks like that hold fish. He was right up against the bank. Another nice brook trout. Small streams, people don't even think fish can be in here. But there you just saw one jump. He's after mayfly. It's my favorite kind of water to fish. Almost nobody comes to little streams like this. They're all after big fish in the famous places where there's always a crowd. I'm going to walk past most of this, not because there's no fish in it, but because I got a pretty brisk wind and getting the fly where I want it, it's hard. I've been having trouble with it. Terns can usually hold them if they can get out of the current, but still see all the stuff coming by in the foam line. Right about there. There we go. Another brook trout. These are beautiful, spunky little fish. I love catching them. Here we go. By the way, if you're ever going to keep trout, you want to keep brook trout. They're actually a char, they're not a trout. But they're the best tasting by far. We might get that dink again. Nope, but see that cutout over there? That, if you see a big fish go in there, you can lay down and reach around and touch them. They won't bolt if you touch them. You can slowly get your hand around them and you can pull them out of there. That's not a fishing technique, that's a survival technique. And right up here is where there's most likely a fish. To the right of that. There we go. Hit it. Right there. Oh, missed him. Give him another shot. I missed it again. Nope, saw it twice. There we go. Long distance release. There's a big one up there though, 8 or 9 inches. There you go, that's him. Look at the colors on that. This is a male. They spawn in the fall, not in the spring. Rainbows and cutthroats spawn in the spring. Browns and brook trout spawn in the fall. They have pretty much mangled that fly. Took the whole yellow back off of it. So this is a well-serving soldier who's going to rest. Right in the foam line. There we go. Brook trout. Eight or 9 inches. Put them back. Cast here is right behind that little bushes, where they can see stuff floating down the stream, but they don't have to exert a bunch of energy to stay there. Dink. There we go. And that's where he was. I may get caught by that thunderstorm there, and I'll be leaving before that happens. Give me another shot at it, buddy. There you go. Oh! I'm hearing thunder, so I'm going to probably be leaving directly. The good news is, I fish glass rods, and they do not conduct electricity. Graphite rod can kill you in the thunder. Another brook trout. There's that storm I'm worried about. I'll fish this pool, then I'm headed out. There's one. Brook trout. That storm was getting closer. This is my last pool, honest. There we go. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Back to the car. Adventure van, way off in the distance. It's actually about a quarter mile. And so in that quarter mile of stream, I didn't film them all, but I probably caught 15 trout in an hour. That's why I like little streams like that.